Speaking of mouthfuls, this first team that's about to take the stage, hold on to your trays and guard your condiments. Coming down the aisle with ketchup in their veins and mustard in their souls, straight from back of the lunch line, where questions were never asked and the meat was never verified. They are the only crew brave enough to serve pork with pride and buns with attitude. Let's hear it for the Hot Dog Syndicate.
We are Hot Dog Syndicate, and we want to ask you something. We are experts. But what is a topic you've always wanted to take a deep dive, like a TED Talk into?
Colts.
Colts! Anything else? Fine, we're doing Colts. Well, I'm Dr. Bradford Shaw. I come from the prestigious Department of Organizations and Manipulations at the University of Topeka, and joining me is my colleague,
Sarah Swithins.
yes,
I've known Jim for a long time. We met back in Great Bend, Kansas before he went off to Topeka, and we have been studying cults for quite a while.
yes, before this I was a deprogrammer, and today let us begin our presentation and a deep dive into cults.
So, over the course of the last many years, we've been studying the depth of mind programming, and we have especially been interested in the dog days of summer.
Yes, it's most common that cults start in the summer when people deal with heat stroke and are often dehydrated. That is when people are they're most acceptable to cult-like tendencies.
That's right, and they're reaching for beverages that are perhaps not the best in hydration.
Yes.
But you know, within the dog days of summer, next slide, we're really excited to
Improv.
That's right. You know, the wisecrackers and the expansion team here at Flipside,
They really are.
they understand that we should dance across the lines of humanity.
You know, it takes two people to form a cult, one to lead and one to follow.
And sometimes it's for a long time, and sometimes it's only for a short time.
I always was a fond fan of the cult of Monday, which always believed that every day is Monday. We just forget that, because
That's
every
right.
day we believe it's Tuesday.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
of course,
And with your friends on a Monday or on a Tuesday, you can walk down the road of life as a cult.
yes,
Jim.
together.
That's
It's
right.
community. You may not want to drink the Kool-Aid, but you will walk step in step.
That's
Next,
exactly
please.
right. You know,
But of course,
every now and again, when you have decided to become part of the cult, you might be in the driver's seat, you might be in the passenger seat, you might be in the bed of the truck, and there are some people
where you're
who are
just
holding
getting
on.
dragged on along the way. You may not know where this is going, but you are holding on for dear life.
That's exactly right. Jim, talk about our next slide.
Our next slide. Well, let's just put it this way. You don't look silly in a cult. The other people who are not in a cult look silly. That is an important thing to differentiate about cults.
And you know, Jim, you learned that when you infiltrated
Right,
that
I
cult.
infiltrated the famous cult that believed.
That's right. Show us our next slide. They believed
They
that...
were the cult of Chewbacca.
That's exactly right. And you know, what I loved about that cult
Yes.
was the song of the cult that sounded like...
Roar! It was a beautiful rallying cry that they sang right before they hit the waves, because we all know a little Wookiee gives you a bit of a boogie.
So true.
Next slide, please, next slide.
You know, I've been waiting to share this because...
Oh my God, that's your baby photo.
You know, I was cute once.
Yes.
And if I think about my time
Yes.
as I infiltrated the cult, I was able to go back to my childhood moments and just look. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready to hear about this. Oh, that's so adorable. Next
You can kind
slide.
of see it, can't you? Yes. Yes.
Next slide. Well, I feel like music is an important part of the cult experience.
Well, and your excellence your excellence in guitar playing.
Yes.
And you know what I've really loved?
Yes.
Is that even in moments of my recovering from cult trauma, you have been able to sing to me the lullabies of the ages.
Yes. From Baba Black Sheep to Mary Had a Little Lamb. It's very wool-themed.
It's so true.
But it's what soothes a person when they come out of a cult. Put them in a child state of wonder, and I'll explain what you do in the next slide. Now, remember when you came out of that cult and
Yes.
I put that bag on your head?
You know, I appreciated it because it took the extra sensory perception that I had developed upon entering the cult, and I was able to quiet the mind and get back to my childhood wonder,
Which is-
of curiosity.
And wonder,
Yes.
which is what you need when you're being deprogrammed from a cult.
You
Next
know
slide,
what?
please.
You have found that you needed this.
Yes, next slide. When it comes to the most popular TED Talks of 2025, this TED Talk will be one of them, because coming out of it, you too will know how to come out of a cult.
That's exactly right. You know, I think about the motion of this. I think about the llamas of chewing, and you know what else I think about?
What?
Your lullabies.
Yes.
And also this. Next slide, please. You know, I really appreciate it. That when we think about the meditative state of not only us as human beings, but really all
Humans.
Thank you for All right, thank you very much. Dog Syndicate.
Yeah.
You guys are silly. Okay, judges. You guys want to have a seat or you want to stand?
Oh, wait.
Sure. I mean, it's up to you. You can stand.
I don't mind being in the hot seat.
Yeah. All right.
You'll have to forgive my poor hearing. I thought someone said colts, like the horse thingy, pony guy. Oh, colts! My bad. So I, graded on a curve there. I learned nothing from your TED Talk, and I really appreciated that, because it's been a really busy week of having to learn hard stuff, and I was really pleased to learn nothing. I thought the pride in the slides was amazing. I thought it was a very cool improv format. Improv, that's how you say it, right?
Improv. Yes,
Improv?
you got it.
I thought it was a very cool, unconventional improv format that it was a joy to see you guys tackle with such fun. And I'm concerned, do you have the image rights for those photos?
Oh, it's a whole nother thing.
Okay, I'll let that pass. Nice work.
Thank you. So thank you, Miguel.
Yes, so it seemed like you guys knew some things about cults.
A couple of things.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, it would have been better if you perhaps leavened your data with some personal experiences being in cults. I was looking for that. Like, how does it affect, well, more importantly, how does it affect me? That's the important thing. You should think about the audience. Yeah, that's the important part. I don't know, you could have, I think you definitely deserve some sort of plaudit for the term Wookie Boogie. And then I think you could have done like a broader synthesis of all your data sources.
It's a lot of longitudinal studies gathered over a long time.
Okay, moving on.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I liked wool themed. I thought that was cute. It took me a while to understand that you maybe didn't know what images were coming up. I didn't feel like that was explained. Like what the process of the performance was going to be. But wool themed was really cute. So that earned you 15 points above the baseline for 65. I don't know if we're supposed to say score.
No, you're supposed to keep that to
Okay.
yourself. So we won't hold it against you. That's my bad. Sorry.
Okay, well,
Just write it on the blue sticky note.
Yeah, write it off. Be sure to record your scores. keep
so
your
for the
scores.
other guest judge, I don't know, that's what you
just
do with
not
that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, don't share
Yeah.
the score. Yeah, don't do that. Okay.
Cool.
I learned 3 things from this set. I learned that improv is a cult. I've learned that TED Talks are a cult. And I've learned that white guys with guitars are also a cult.
Thank you.
Yeah, really appreciated your PowerPoint. That was very professionally put together. And, and with the other novel guest judge, not exactly sure what's going on, but really enjoying it very much.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, so, all good so far. Ahoy, Captain.
All right, cool. Awesome. Thank you. Big round of applause for Hot Dog Syndicate.